Righto guys, Matty from Revenge here, and today we're going to talk about burley. I'm going to jump all over the place here. I'll do my best to not be too random. Please try and stay with me. Alright, for 95% of the burleying that I do, lake, river, harbour, anchored, drifting very, very slowly. For any of that kind of stuff, this is pretty much my go-to. Go to one of the farming shops, Farmer's Warehouse, something like that. Get, a 20 kilo or a 30 kilo bag or whatever you can, depending on how much you want, of chicken pellets. The bigger the bag, the cheaper it'll work out being, the more you'll make, obviously. I'd stay away from any of the fishing shops to buy, the 1 kilo bag of pellets, because the 1 kilo bag of pellets is probably like 20 bucks. Your 20 kilos will be the same. Buy it like that, buy it in bulk, get a really big bag, you cannot go wrong. Anyway, from there, what you do, go and grab a couple of bags of pillies, grab some tuna oil if you can get some for a reasonable price. Even some like tins of sardines or cat food. Cat food's a really good one. And then basically, all I do is I get a big container or a big bucket, and I might put 5 kilos of pellets in with a bag of pillies. Dice the pillies up, smash them up as small as you can. Throw a tin or two of, $1 each can of cat food in there. Mix everything through till it's like a nice consistency. You might need to add more pellets just to... You'll see when it looks right. And then when it looks right, put it in a container. I use Coke bottles. I just use like 2 litre Coke bottles. I cut the top off them. And then I pack them to the top till they're full. And then when I'm ready to use them, I just cut them out of the packet. Pretty simple, eh? But, that's what works for me. It definitely does a good job. But any container, Chinese containers, all those kinds of things are good. Obviously, if you've got something you can reuse or something you can get for a cheap price, that's ideally what you want, I have seen people use Tupperware containers and then they just kind of flex the block out of it and then they use the container again. Perfect. Anything like that, spot on, you can't go wrong. So that's kind of the best way to make your burley bricks. So that's it for today's video, guys. It's really simple, that one. There's not much in it, but the big tip there is just get your pellets, get chicken pellets or even the pig food ones, the ones that pigs eat, they're a bit bigger. Get them from like a farming shop, somewhere like that where you can get, 20 kilos or something for a decent price. And then just make your burley up from there, get some couple of bags of cheap crappy pilchards, throw some cans of cat food in it, just mix it all up and then freeze it into a suitable block. What I should mention is I do have one of the plastic burley bomb containers that, the ones that are about that big that you buy from any fishing shop. I have got one of them. I don't really use it, but when I would use it, I'd use it inside a bag if it was rough, just to help slow that process down a little bit. And they're good because they've got a few holes in them and they do let your chunks of pilchards out and that kind of stuff as you're going. Guys, thank you heaps. Anyone that hasn't fished with burley before, it's absolutely worth it. It definitely makes a difference, 99% of the time. Get out there, guys. Give it a crack. Thank you heaps for watching today's video. Cheers.